Much better. Hello, Gemini. I'm here to give you insight for the month of July. So let's take a look and see what's going on with you guys. See what's going on with you guys currently. Okay, so we have the Sun of Wands, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Gemini Sagittarius is your opposite sign. So Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. You could have this in your chart as well. This is the energy of moving forward, taking action. I was hearing on the run, like the Beyonce, Jay-Z tour, on the run. Okay, maybe you and your boo are on the run, or maybe you're solo. Maybe it's just you. You're on the run. You're getting shit done, or maybe just on the run, trying to escape, get away from people. Okay, or get away from routine. There's a strong energy of charging forward. Having a lot of energy. Things could be moving really fast for you, Gemini. Maybe moving really fast around you, maybe internally as well, like you just got a pep in your step, you're just getting shit done, you're plowing through things here. Okay, knocking down barriers. I see here some of you could be encouraged to tap into this energy. All right, we have the Moon. This card came out in the same position in the Capricorn reading. Some of you could be dealing with the Capricorn or have Capricorn in your chart. So you could also be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces. You could have this in your chart as well. So there was this maybe a time or a phase you were going through, or you could be currently coming out of this phase, because I see the Sun of Wands is running away from the Moon. Okay, so I see here that some of you Geminis are finding clarity, or just making my way down South Park, walking fast. I don't know the fucking lyrics. If I could fall into the sky, will you think? I don't know the fucking lyrics. But pass me by, oh, 'cause you know I walk 1,000 miles if I can just tell you or see you. Okay, I have to look up the lyrics. I just butchered that. Okay, so I know you guys know what song I'm singing or was attempting to sing. So you could be visiting someone, or going through a lot of obstacles, or you went through a lot of obstacles to see this person or to get to where you needed to be. I was hearing the end goal. Okay, so you kind of went through a lot here. Some of you, this could be like residual. You're still going through it, but you're making your way out of it, or encouraged to do so. So the Moon, you know, it's emotions, instincts, and habits. So there's, for some of you, you could be really sensitive during this time. There's a lot of waxing and waning energy. You could be dealing with a lot of people, different personalities. I was hearing mothers. Okay. There's just a lot of emotions and just density here. So you're encouraged to make your way through that. Some of you could have followed your intuition. I was hearing nocturnal. So some of you had made your way through darkness. Okay, you saw your way through darkness. All right, so we have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is Saturn and Taurus, I believe. Saturn is the planet of restriction, pessimism, and structure. Taurus is the second house, finances, possessions, values. So Gemini, I was hearing you're reaping the rewards. You have a moment to stop and smell the flowers. You know, you're appreciating everything that you have. You went through some things, okay? For some of you, Saturn had brought some restriction, maybe even some pessimism. But the positive is that Saturn also brought structure. Saturn also brought rewards as well. So some of you are actually starting to see the fruits of your labor or the fruits of your effort here. This is also talking about patience, Gemini. So you could be encouraged to be more patient during this time, or you're starting to practice patience. Some of you are trying to be patient with your relationship. You know, this is seventh house, relationships, partnerships. So you could be really patient. You're being more patient when it comes to your relationship or your partnerships. Or this could be someone that's being more patient with you. I was hearing for some of you, someone had seen you as kind of like a train wreck in a sense, because you can get kind of like, you know, like you're getting that moon energy here, okay? Howling at the moon and just, I mean, barking at the wall. I don't know. It's just some different stuff, okay? And they saw you like this, but they're realizing, you know, how passionate you are. They are seeing how even brave you are. They're looking at the good qualities. So it's like the good qualities outweighs the bad qualities as what you perceive as bad qualities, okay? So they're having more patience. This is the Lord of unfulfilled success. So for some of you, you're needing to, like I said, have patience. Pay more attention to the efforts that you make, the improvements that you make. Just like I told Leo, try not to be so obsessed with the end goal. You know, try to celebrate the efforts that you have put forward towards that goal, or towards a situation that maybe was out of sorts, right? Don't get caught up in the end goal all the time. Yes, you can have an end goal, a goal in general, but try not to be so obsessed with that, okay, or fixated on the outcome. You know, try being in the present moment at this time as well. For some of you, you are needing, because Saturn is here, some of you are needing to take a look at your finances. I was hearing Texas Hold'em. So for some of you, if you're wanting to splurge at this time and spend money and just kind of be frivolous, you need to watch out for that, okay, because you definitely could get spanked. All right, it's always important to save for a rainy day. Wow, so the Tower, another number 7. Oh, Lord. So destructive. So you could be dealing with some chaos, some changes. All right. I was getting a vision. I don't know how to describe this. It's like I saw the destruction and then it went back to peace. Destruction, peace. Destruction, peace. It's like, it's crazy. Okay, so some of you are experiencing something like this. Okay, this could be within your relationship or partnerships. Could be, you know, in the workplace as well. What else am I seeing here? I was hearing the social constructs. You're tearing down the social constructs, Gemini. I was hearing, rip me at the plastic, I'll be acting brand new. What? So some of you are reinventing yourself. Some of you Geminis are needed to watch out for anger. You could be dealing with an Aries or Scorpio. Either way, you need to watch your anger. Some of you definitely could be like a rhino. All right. When you are done treated wrong, or maybe you take offense or whatever, you can just kind of, you can go in, okay, without warning. So be mindful of the aggression. This is Mars. So Mars is the planet of action, desire, and aggression. You may be encouraged to take action here. Okay, so this is 2 number 7s. Let's see how these cards, the 7 of Pentacles and the Tower. I was hearing risky business. This can talk about your finances, so just be mindful of any type of risky business. But the Tower, some major changes here, sudden shocks. Somebody could be popping up out of the blue. It could be somebody from the past. Somebody could be trying to reach out to you. I was hearing Mercury retrograde. I don't know when the next Mercury retrograde is, but I was hearing that. So it could be, because, you know, they say Mercury retrograde, it's like exes are coming back from the past. You know, people from the past are reaching out, you know, after a long time. Okay. What else am I seeing with the Tower? Yeah, major changes, sudden shocks, like, oh my God, okay, but I was really getting a strong feeling of just chaos, peace, chaos, peace, chaos, peace. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles has something to do with your work environment. This is the Lord of material working, so you could be working on something, investing in something, putting energy and effort into something. This could be a relationship. This could be like working on yourself. This could really be anything. Okay, this is Mars coming out again, Mars in Capricorn. So Capricorn is the 10th house. It's recognition, honors, career, and fame. So this definitely has something to do with your career. Some of you could be leaving a job, or there were some major changes, sudden shocks when it comes to your work or the work that you're doing. I was hearing that some of you Geminis had changed your major. Okay. I was hearing some of you may want to change your major, but you're playing it safe. That's for some of you. Or change careers. Okay. Somebody had accepted another offer as well. This change may need to take place. You may need to take action when it comes to your career path, what you're wanting. I feel like for some of you, you could have been complacent a little bit, and so you shifted things up. You decided to take action, okay, and invest or put energy into creating. You're putting energy and effort into your goals, okay. So for some of you, if you're trying to get some certification or something or some knowledge, I mean, you're doing the research, you're studying, you're taking the exams, you're doing shit, right? So I feel like some of you had stepped out of your complacency type energy, okay? Like you kind of were in an energy of restriction where you didn't see better for yourself, or you were kind of too comfortable in whatever the hell this was, okay? This moon energy was. This moon energy could have been addictions. It could have been anything, really, okay? Because there's a shadow here. But there also is illumination. So for some of you, you could have been in the shadow and you realize, okay, this is something I need to change this, I need to do that, okay? All right, so we have the Two of Swords. Okay, I need to close this door. Okay, so the Two of Swords, this is the Lord of balance, or inner balance. Okay, inner balance. This is Moon in Libra. So for some of you Geminis, you're refusing to see something. Okay, you're refusing to see something. This can have something to do with your relationship, partnerships. Some of you could be kind of stuck, not knowing which direction to go. You could be trying to avoid any type of emotional, I was hearing emotional trauma or emotional stimulants, like you're trying to avoid that, like you're trying not to be pulled back into that type of energy. Okay, and this could have something to do with the Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I was also hearing trusting the process. So for some of you, you're trusting the process. You're choosing not to allow any distractions to get the best of you. All right, and these distractions could be anything. It could have been an ending. It could have been, engaging in negative energy. and dealing with negative people. I mean, it could be anything. But you're encouraged not to allow the distractions to deter you. Okay. Or to even cause confusion. All right, so let's see here. Let's use this. Let's see what's going on with your love life. Or let's do this. Let's get some advice first, Gemini. Then we're gonna pick the third card for Gemini. Third card for Gemini. Third card for Gemini. Third card for Gemini. Somebody could be finding something out because the moon card is here, which is kind of like a shadowy energy. But then we have the Tower, so something's being brought to light. This could be finding something out about someone, or finding something out about yourself, a situation even. Okay, we have Garden. Garden. So it says something lovely will grow from this. So, you know, even during chaos, something lovely will grow from this. And what's growing from this is maybe your wisdom. Maybe you're growing emotionally. Maybe you're growing mentally, spiritually. Okay, but there's something to be gained here with all the changes, with the phases, everything that you're experiencing. There's something that you will gain as well. Okay, now really feel like you're growing. Oh man, I didn't include these cards. So well. Oh well, let's read from the book and see what we have here. So it says something lovely will grow from this. Either we sit around and dwell on our pain, or we learn how to grow something lovely out of it. Ready or not, it's time for the next chapter of your life. Do the thing you feel you most need to do in order to aid your healing, even if it feels selfish. Sometimes it needs to be a little selfish in order for it to work in the long run. Worry about focusing on you. That's beautiful. And that makes a lot of sense with eliminating the distractions and the BS, you know. Using your logical mind, not allowing your emotions to carry you away, or maybe even the emotions of others to carry you away, Gemini. All right, so let's take a look and see what's going on in your love life. Okay, whether you're involved with someone or have an interest. Okay, let's check the temperature on Gemini's love life. All right, first card is the Axe. So Gemini, you could be cutting someone off, or someone could be cutting you off. You could be setting some healthy boundaries. This could be cutting off lines of communication. All right, it says breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. And then we have Cassette. So somebody could be bringing up the past or living in the past repeating itself. So it says outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Geminis do that, huh? And then we have the Snake. So someone could, I was hearing undetected. Okay, somebody could be undetected in some type of way. So it says competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder, the other woman. Oh, hell no. All right. And then we have karmic relationships. So Gemini, you are in a karmic relationship, or just got out of a karmic relationship, or you could be entering into a karmic relationship. Karmic relationships are relationships that go through a lot of shit, okay? Just like any relationship, of course, you know. This is just a label, but karmic relationships teach you something. So for some of you, going back to this Garden card, something will grow from this. All right, so you could be involved in a karmic relationship that's very difficult. Could be even explosive in a sense, but something will come of this. I'm not saying stay in a toxic, abusive relationship. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that you are going to gain experience. This relationship, this connection is going to teach you something. So it says fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Some of you could be loving someone for who they are. You're loving them through the good, the bad, and the ugly. All right, so we're going to take a look and see how your person sees you, Gemini. Gemini, how does your person see you? The person that you're connected with, the person that you are interested in. How does your person What was my train of thought? How does your person see you, Gemini? Okay, so your person sees you as the love bomber. All right, you may tell them really nice things to get in their good graces. You may just be over the top even in some way. So it says the love bomber, over the top gestures, takes things too seriously too early, emotional manipulation to gain power. And then the workaholic, so they can see you as a workaholic or someone who's only focused on work. And this is giving me Capricorn energy. Some of you Geminis could have Capricorn in your chart. You could be only focused on the bag. I don't see money here, but you're just obsessed with maybe just working. You know, you don't want to miss a beat. It says they prioritize their career over love, often cancels plans because of work, likely to find love at the workplace. That sounds like a Venus in Capricorn placement. They see you as the hopeless romantic. So for some of you Geminis, it just seems like you have to be with someone. Okay, that's for some of you. Others of you, you desire to have the person you're with, you want them to be like your best friend. Okay. You want them to be your best friend, and you want them to just, I don't know, I'm just going to keep it like that, okay? You desire this best friend type of connection. It says, has an idealistic view on love. Love life and relationships is a priority. Interesting. See love through rose-colored glasses. Okay, so they can see you as such. That's for some of you, because I know some of you Geminis are not, you know, you don't make your love life and relationships a priority. That's for some of you. Okay, but others of you, yes, they see you as this, okay, like the hopeless romantic. Ooh, the fighter. Ooh, so are you squaring up, Gemini, with your partner? That's not funny. Hopefully you're not in a physically abusive relationship. Okay, so they see you as aggressive. They see you as a fighter. Okay, they can also see you, before I read here, they also see you as someone who fights for what you believe in. Like you're kind of like that warrior energy. Like for some of you, it's like you're the warrior princess, okay, or the warrior prince or king, whatever. But you're someone who does not shy away from any type of conflict. So it says they fight for who they love, does not give up easily, can be defensive at times. So they see you as this. All right. So how do you see your person, Gemini? How do you see your person? How does Gemini see the person that they're connected with or interested in? Okay. Gemini, you see your person as an introvert. Okay, so I was hearing come out of the closet. Okay, maybe you see your person as someone who's not out of the closet yet. They're introverted. They're more of the observer. They're shy. But they're so fucking interesting. So it says a reserved person who shows love slowly. Great listener and a great observer. Very shy until they get to know the person. So I was hearing like it's like peeling layers of an onion, like, but without the tears. Maybe for some of you, but this person has depth. You know what I mean? It's like it's like you learn something new about this person every day or maybe every year. There's layers to them. All right. Oh, you see this person as codependent, as someone who needs you or who needs to be in a relationship, someone who can't make a decision without you, Gemini. So you see this person as someone who has to be in a relationship, who has to have some type of connection. And it doesn't have to be a serious relationship. It can just be a fling. It could be somebody. This person has to have somebody, you know, in their life or dealing with. So it says unhealthy attachment to partner, sacrifices themselves for another, feels worthless unless they are needed. Wow. So it could be on the other spectrum where, or on the other coin, where this person could be a pushover, or they put their needs to the side. Okay, they put your needs first. All right, you see this person as a fling, somebody that you hook up with, maybe somebody that you may want to get in their drawers, okay, or in their bed. I was hearing in their good graces, okay. This is somebody that you enjoy casual sex with, or you had casual sex with, someone that you've I was hearing 6 months. You may have hooked up with this person for 6 months. So it says only interested in having sex, no interest in having anything long term, has short and spontaneous experiences. Okay, so you see this person, you don't take this person seriously, Gemini. All right, you don't. But for some reason, this person sees you as someone who wants to be with them. So your twin, your twin could be playing games here. So Gemini, get your twin in check, because this person thinks that you want to be in a relationship. That's for some of you, not all of you. Okay. But yeah, this could be somebody that you are just hooking up with. They're like a fling. You guys hook up occasionally. All right. And then we have the alien. So you see this person as weird, quirky, someone who likes their space. They kind of push people away a bit. They're out of this world, somewhat not human. Like you kind of look at them as not really human. And it could be in a negative aspect or positive. Like in the negative, you may think that this person is not human because they lack emotion, they lack humility, things like that. Or you may see this person as an alien in a positive way, like they're very unique. Their mind is very expansive. Their thought process is otherworldly. They're different. They're not like anybody on this earth. So it says has a hard time in the dating world. They often feel like they don't fit in. Someone who isn't your usual type. So this person may not even be your usual type. All right. And they may even have a hard time securing a relationship. So let's see here. I'm going to use another deck. What should I ask? Because we already checked the temperature of your relationship. Let's see here. What are you wanting? Or let's see. Okay. What is your person wanting, Gemini? Okay, let's see. What are they wanting with you? What are their intentions with you, Gemini? What is your person's intentions with you, Gemini? Okay. So, a star. I feel like that goes hand in hand with the alien card here. So a star, it says renewed hope, a bright future, doing the healing work. So this person wants to heal with you, Gemini. For some of you, you may have lost hope when it came to the relationship, but they want you to renew your hope. I feel like if you were to do that, then they will follow your lead. For some of you, I was hearing that this person could be stubborn. You could be at a distance from this person or separated. And if you were to start pursuing them, they would be receptive to it. And that's for some of you, not all of you, but this person wants to be renewed with you. Like they want the relationship to be renewed, excuse me. They also see a bright future with you. Wow, strategy. So this person's trying to come up with a way to make things better, or coming up with a way to pursue you. I was seeing lingerie. This person may try to seduce you. So it says planning their next move, being clever, leaving nothing to chance. So this person is trying to come up with a way to win you over to be with you, but they're going about it in I won't say an unconventional way. They're just going about it in a strategic way, a unique way. All right, sex. So this person wants to get it popping with you. They're sexually attracted to you, Gemini. They definitely want to have a physical connection with you. So it says bond filled with lust, acting on sexual desires, lust, or love or lust. So for others of you, this person could just just want to seduce you. They think that you're really interesting. You know, they want to connect with you. I think if you guys have already been intimate, they remember this. That's all they think about. Okay. I was hearing for some of you, they could be under your spell because of the sex that you guys had. It's crazy. Happiness. They want happiness with you, Gemini. So it says finding happiness, happy ending, feeling blessed and grateful. They want beauty with you. They want to look pretty for you. They want to look attractive to you. They want you to see them as attractive. It says intimidated by your beauty. Your beauty stands out, physical attraction. So this person's definitely physically attracted to you, and they may be a little bit intimidated by your beauty. All right. They may be afraid that they would lose you to someone because you're so beautiful and unique. You're just different. I was hearing exotic. You may even be from a different country, or just, I was hearing like European, Mediterranean, just exotic, different, okay? Maybe even Africa, who knows, okay? All right, opposites. So you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or opposite sign is Sagittarius. So it says differences creating barrier. What? Differences creating barrier. Love and strife. Love versus ego. Two opposing forces. So they want you guys to, you guys come from, for some of you, come from a different background. You may be a different race, whatever. They want you to blend the opposing forces. They want you to use your oppositions or your opposite energies or backgrounds as a powerful force or as an opportunity to move forward. So instead of, you know, recognizing and being fixated on the fact that you guys are both different, why not use those differences to move forward, to create something amazing, to create something powerful. All right. Okay. And then we have lessons at the bottom of the deck. Love lessons. Learn, shift in perspective, raising your vibration. Ooh, this reading's feeling long. All right, close out the reading. Let's see. You guys have some spicy cards over here. Wow, this person really wants you, Gemini. But which twin do they want? Or do they want both of them? What? Okay, let's see. Gemini. Close out the reading for Gemini. 4 cards. Okay, trauma. So you're trying to overcome some trauma, which could have been that Tower card. I was hearing trauma bonding, so watch out for that. You could be witnessing someone go through trauma, but you're needed to heal from this, or you're experiencing trauma. Okay, toxic. So you need to be aware of toxicity. Remove toxicity from your life. If it's someone who's being toxic, remove them from your life. Okay, sex is not going to fix everything. All right. You may think it will fix things, but it may not. Okay. Yeah, it helps bring you closer, but it should not be the solution. Okay, every time. So it says all love. So Gemini, love is around you. Okay, someone really loves you, or you're needing to operate from a place of love. Show everyone love. Okay, come from a place of loving everyone. Most importantly, loving yourself. But I do feel like there is support here for you, Gemini. It's all love. And then we have substance abuse. Wow. So makes sense with the moon card here. So be mindful of substance abuse. It could definitely affect you, keep you stuck, weighed down. All right. So be mindful of this. You know, this is the 10 of Swords, which is Sun and Gemini. All right. So you don't want to self-sabotage yourself because of substance abuse. You could be dealing with someone who is suffering from substance abuse. All right. The substance may be the kitty cat. Okay. It may be the dangling. Who knows? Okay. It's when you do too much, it becomes an addiction. It becomes substance abuse. Okay. So be careful with that. All right. This is the end of the reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month. And God bless.